teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. To start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Here's the second down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. The shotgun handoff here. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Chris, I know we think about LSU. We go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC, and ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he's got it again. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To the air. It's Joseph. Through the sticks. It's Anderson. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. First down. We're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Joseph. Caught over the middle, it's Watkins. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion sets up a second down play. The shotgun now. Here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
LSU has moved into the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Joseph. Bringing pressure. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Nice grab. It's Cunningham. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks like he's going to run it. That's a strong stiff arm. Breaking tackles and going. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And now the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Caught behind the line. It's Brown. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. QB keeper all the way. Stop for no gain. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Physical run earns the first down.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Fleck. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Here's the toss play now, running to the right.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Joseph. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks to the left for a quick throw.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking for a gap. It's Durham. Important 2nd down play coming up. The back's got it. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Wideout's now clustered. Receiver in motion now. Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
LSU now operating in the red zone. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Barry. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, LSU. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And they get set now to try the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback keeps the football. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds his man. It's Brown. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Second down after that previous play. Design quarterback run. Will be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Cunningham. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To throw, it's Lagway. Hit just as he throws the ball. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He made it. 3 points on the board. Hold on, there is a flag. If it's on the defense, it would still be fourth down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Roughing the kicker is going to set the offense up now in the red zone with the first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here of reading the coverage. He was determined to get that ball thrown to this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
Knocks that one right down the middle. Minter's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. And they get the second half started with the running play. Moves the ball up to the 30.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Lagway. Tries the right with a quick throw. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Rebels pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. On the move now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. It almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space. space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit just a field goal.
Well, this is exactly how you climb back into a game. Great execution, not only in the touchdown, but then they get the 2-point conversion as well. And now it's a field goal game. Time to see if the defense can get a stop and capitalize on this shifting momentum.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Here comes a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Toss play, running right. Into the end zone. He'll be muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
And they're trying to punch it in here. He busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Go to the sideline, steps out after a short game.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The running back here on a direct snap. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. It gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
And the Rebels pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. The quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick 6 going the other way.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. It's Lee. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Well, the defense has him behind the line. A tackle for loss, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal. Now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Still no answer for the passing game. So here we go, 4th quarter. We've cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Now they'll run it on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. It's press coverage now from these DBs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from him.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Receiver now before the snap. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Gonna run it. It's Berry. He brings it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Toss play. Back heads to his right. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. They'll toss it to the right side. He's got the first and still going. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Grinding away on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not letting him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Joseph. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. He's looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop it, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
No problem with BAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Getting set. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Trying to get the throw off. Didn't see anybody open. Just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pulls it in. It's Cunningham.
And the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds. Gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical fourth down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Here's a first down, not wasting any time after that conversion on fourth. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. As a design quarterback keeper. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. To the air, it's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal, Tim. Hold your breath here. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And it's a kneel down.